Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have the overview for episodes 38 and 39 of The Bad Batch. And wow, okay, yep, these episodes were nuts. Okay, I will admit my predictions weren't exactly correct. It was not the Prison Break episodes I was expecting, which is a bit of a shame, but I know that's coming because of what Rex said. And by the way, Rex was in this, along with a lot of other clones. As we saw the base, that is going to be the start of the Clone Rebellion. Granted, by the end of the second episode of this week, it was no longer, well, it wasn't exactly structurally sound, let's say. So, this episode, we started off with, Rex and the with Hunter and the Bad Batch heading to meet Rex after they found another one of those mysterious, memory wiped, well, not so much memory wiped, but, you know, identity erased clones. We don't know who the hell they are. Well, we do, we know they're clones, but we just don't know what's happening to them, kind of. We know their identities being erased, including their clone trooper numbers. So, Rex calls the Bad Batch and says, you know, you may want to come down here because we have something that, you know, you may be interested in. Because this other clone that they captured, well, one of their targets was Omega. So, Hunter and the Bad Batch went to this planet, met up with Rex and the others, including Captain Hauser, by the way. Yeah, he's back, which is amazing. But at the very start of the episodes, we did meet up with one of the separatist senators from the Clone Wars, as well as Senator Chuchi from Season 2, and of course earlier on in the Clone Wars as well. And there was an assassination attempt from this captured clone, identity wiped clone that we saw throughout these two episodes. But then we saw this new assassin clone show up on, well, this assassin character show up on the planet and attempt to attack the clone's base, which does work. And then whoever this mysterious assassin is contacts their commanding officer and says they're here. And the first episode ends with the revelation that it is Commander Wolffe. Now, of course, Wolffe was a huge character in the Clone Wars, being in charge of the 104th Attack Battalion under Plo Koon, and we see him in this episode. He is back, and he's kind of the Wolffe we remember. He hasn't been drastically altered by the chip, which was quite comforting to see. Like, when he sees that clones were in this base, he was absolutely devastated. You could hear his heart just disintegrate. And one of the clone commandos said, they're insurgents, but they're clones, like us. Wolffe was very quick to remind him of that fact. And then throughout the episode, throughout the second episode, we see a bit of a cat and mouse game between Commander Wolffe and his forces, and the clones with Rex and the Bad Batch and his group. Well, the Bad Batch and Rex's group, I should say. Eventually, they do manage to kind of escape Commander Wolffe and his forces, until the very end when the assassin character goes a bit rogue, and eventually decides to go directly after Crosshair. And then Crosshair kinda kills him. Yeah, it was pretty quick between those two, to be honest. And then at the very end, Wolffe finds them, and says, hold on a minute, Rex, you are supposed to be dead. And Rex says, no. Surprise! And then Rex eventually manages to talk Wolffe into letting them escape on Echo's ship, which I was kind of surprised about, but I was also relieved to see because, yeah, okay, it doesn't look like Wolffe has been changed that much by the chip, and eventually does say, get out of here, just go, we'll report you as missing. And then they go on their way, and then Wolffe has a bit of a chat with one of the clone commandos again, and the clone commando said to him, but they're traitors, sir. Yeah, but they're clones. Let's at least give them this. And then the episode ends. So Wolffe hasn't been freed from the Empire yet. I imagine that will happen in the next few episodes, though. But now, the assassin character is dead. Which does bring me on to one of my predictions from the start of the show. Now that he's gone, Palpatine is probably going to pull in the big guns, and by the big guns, I mean Vader. Yeah, I'll be very surprised if Vader doesn't show up soon. But yeah, that's going to do it for this overview of episodes 38 and 39 of The Bad Batch. So please, give the video a like, sub to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link's down in the description, my button is down there. Please click those and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not? And let me know what you thought of these 2 episodes of The Bad Batch, and if you're looking forward to the rest of the season as much as I am. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree in the description below that. It's going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all your friends so they can join the infinite loop of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!